Good day, everyone. Welcome back, students. This is Doc GILMAC, your math teacher. Are you excited? So if you're excited, just sit back, relax, and listen carefully to the topic to be discussed for today. Are you ready, class? So if you're ready, let's begin.
Basic concepts on sets. Before discussing the topic for today's class, I will be giving you a simple activity. Group the objects as you see and label each group. So I have here 12 different objects. As you can see here, class, I want you to determine how many groups do you see here and label each group. You have 30 seconds to do it. So your timer starts now. Alright, time's up. How many groups did you see? Yes, that's right. There are actually 3 groups. So we have group of balls. We have 4 different balls. So as you can see here. Then we have group of flowers. We have 4 different flowers. Then we also have group of trees. We have 4 different trees. How do we call these groups or collections of objects? That's right. These are all sets. Set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. What do we mean by well-defined? It means that it must be clear from the definition if an object is a member or not. Or in other words, we can be able to determine whether an object belongs to the group or not. So take note of that. We can use capital letters in naming sets. Take note, class, all names of sets must be in capital letter. For example, set A is equal to the set of 3, 6, 9, 12 up to 30. Set B is equal to set of vowels. Set C is equal to the set of X such that X is an even number. Consider examples of well-defined sets. Set of math teachers at Luna National High School is an example of a well-defined set, since from here we can be able to determine whether the teacher belongs to the math group or not at Luna National High School. Set of even numbers from 2 to 10. We can be able to determine the elements, which are 4, 6, and 8. 2 and 10 is not included in the given set. Set of consonants. Again, it's very clear that set of vowels are not included in the given set. And all elements must be consonants. So take note of that. Consider examples of not well-defined sets. Set of beautiful girls in the school. This is not a well-defined set, since we have different opinion with regards to the beauty of a certain girls or women. Beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. There is no criteria given. The location is not given in what school. Okay, that's why this is not a well-defined set. Set of basketball players. Where are we going to look for these basketball players? Is it in the NBA or PBA or any other basketball league? So that's why this is not a well-defined set. Set of intelligent students. In what school? What criteria? So this is not a well-defined set. What are the objects in the set below? So consider the objects here. Yes, that's right. These are all balls. How do we call the objects in a set? The objects in a set are called elements or members of the set. Consider the notations we're going to use in identifying whether or not objects or elements are members in the given set. Use Greek letter epsilon to indicate membership to a set, and epsilon naught for non-membership. Epsilon is read as an element of, and epsilon naught is not an element of. So take note of that. Let's have a simple example. Given set A is equal to the set of even numbers greater than 0 but less than 10. What are the elements in set A? Yes, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. Take note, 2 is greater than 0 and 8 is less than 10. So we only have 4 elements here. So therefore, set A is equal to the set of 2, 4, 6, and 8. So from this given set, 2, 4, 6, 8 of set A, we can simply determine the elements of set A. 2 is an element of A, 4 is an element of A, 6 is an element of A, 8 is an element of A, but 0 is not an element of A, 10 is not an element of A, and 5 is not an element of A. I hope you have learned something for today's lesson. Next meeting, I will be discussing more about sets. Before we're going to end our session for today, let me first read to you a simple Bible verse coming from the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verses 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Take note, class, skills are developed through constant correct practice, and there will always be a room for improvement. So take note of that. That's all for today, class. Keep safe, everyone, and may God bless us all.